Happy New Year, you guys. Welcome to 2022. You did it. You made it through 2021. And this year is going to be a good one because there are so many cool things coming out, especially with editing software these days. It is getting amazing. But I really want you to stay in this video because I have a personal and very exciting thing that I want to tell you about, and that's up in later in the video. There is some crazy shit coming out with editing software these days, and I just got wind of some and got a first look at some of the stuff that Luminar NEO is coming out with. Now, this software is not out yet, but I got a sample of it, and this video is not sponsored by them, so I wanted to open it up and test it for the first time with you. But we're talking power lines, we're talking dust spots, and we're talking AI relighting foreground. Like, what? Will Simpson here, and welcome back to the channel. We're gonna make this a relatively quick one because it is Katie, my fiance's birthday today, and this is the only chance I had a time to record this video. So before I get into too much trouble, let's dive right into Luminar NEO and see what we can do. This is the first time I am opening this program. So add photos, and then we're going to click on the example photos and we're going to add them. So here are all my example photos. And so let's test out some of these features. Now, this is the beta version. They gave me a first look at it so we can see and test and see how it works. It is available for pre-order, so I will link it in the description, but let's test out the features and see if this if it even works as good as they say it is. All right, so the first thing we're gonna test out is the remove power lines feature. So let's go to erase and let's click remove power lines. Let's see the magic. Let's see how it works. And boom. Okay, good. So it did a pretty good job over here. You can see right here, it missed a little bit. So let's make these smaller, and then let's mark this up and press erase. Not bad, overall, not bad. But I mean, anything like this, it's not gonna be absolutely perfect. But if I was to do this in Photoshop, let's be real, that shit would have taken me a lot longer. Okay, so I missed this stuff here. But I mean, you could do this individually and just simply erase them. Yeah, see, not bad. And then I did notice over here, if you zoom in, you can kind of see those blurred lines where the power lines were. And let's see what happens if I do this to erase those blur. Okay, not bad. That actually fixes it up. But so you could go around here and fix all those blurred lines. But here's this power line here. I wonder if we could fix that. Let's just see. Ah, that's pretty good. Fix the power line. So overall, super impressed. You would have to do a little bit of touch up on one like this, but not too bad. All right, so let's go into the next image here. This is our next power line one. Let's go into edit. So this will impress me if this does it, because this is really complicated here. You see these power lines right here in the middle, just kind of draped around. So let's test the magic. Remove power lines. It's gotta do its magic, do its little mojo thing, get in the back end, find the power lines, cut them without removing power. Wow, that is actually impressive. I mean, obviously there's still power lines here and here and here and here, but oh my gosh, that is quite impressive. Okay, let's see. Let me just try and remove this one here without making, let's see, because I know if I did this in Photoshop, it would be a mess. So let's just see what happens. Erasing, and okay, not terrible, not great, but better than anything I could probably do in Photoshop, and much, much faster. That one did pretty good. All right, overall, erase power lines, still in its beta stages, but overall, super impressed. That was really nice. All right, let's go into the next one, which is the relight category. And that is, we're gonna take this image here and we're gonna relight this. So the idea of this tool is it relights from close to far and gradients. So theoretically, I should be able to relight from the foreground up on this image. So brightness near, let's see what that does. Okay, good. It brightened up this foreground here. All right, let's do brightness far. Okay, that looks like from lower thirds up. Okay, now let's try this. Let's do depth. Whoa! Okay, oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, so no brightness, and I had the brightness near all the way to 100. As I did, look at that, oh my, what? That's like a perfect shadow control on your foreground. Like imagine underexposing all of your subjects on like a sunset photo and then using this to relight them. That's like, okay, let me pop up a softbox and boom, there we go, subject relit. What? Okay, that right there, oh my gosh. I can't even talk about that. That is so freaking cool. Oh my gosh, and it's actually quite good too. Oh my gosh, you can do this, wow. Advanced settings, what do these do? De-halo. Okay, well I don't really see any halo there. Warm near, oh, you can warm it up. Oh my gosh, warm far. Oh wow. This is awesome, this is so cool. Wow, okay, let's go on to the next image. The next one we're gonna relight is this one right here, because this is kind of the one I was thinking with the sunset, so you're exposing for like the sunset. This is a little darker, so you kind of had a good exposure. Let's go into relight. Let's do brightness near. Let's bump it all the way to 100, and then, whoa! What? Okay, someone just turned on a freaking strobe on these with perfect light, and there is a V flat to the right that you can no longer see. This is amazing. All right, let's see what the depth does. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. Okay, so the depth controls, if you look at the bottom right here where the water is. Wow. That was amazing. Okay, I have noticed something though. Let's zoom in here. Look at this. Okay, you see it missed this part. Let's turn this off. Yeah, okay, good. So it's not perfect, but oh my gosh, how amazing is that? Okay, so this, see how it missed it right here and it missed it a little right here. But let's see if we can fix that. Let's try the mask here. Let's see if I can fix that. Can I fix that? Is the mask? Does that fix it? No, that doesn't fix it. Okay, that doesn't do it. So let's erase that. Okay, how do we do this? So we want to paint on the mask. We want to invert. Good, and then we want to erase it from here. Is that right? Does that do it? Okay, that does it. Okay, good. So you can fix it. Let's see, and let's just paint this a little bit. And I think we can actually fix this error. Yes, look at that. Okay, good. There we go. Good, so that handles that. That's a little tedious, but overall, I mean, if that's all I have to do to fix a little bit of haloing, yes, please. Okay, let's try the de-halo. Let's see if that could have probably fixed the issue. I think that was the one we could have just adjusted to fix everything. But wow, you guys, are you kidding? Okay, before, after. I mean, that's just, what are lights? What are lights anymore? Do we honestly even need lights anymore? That is incredible. Okay, moving on to the next one. So before we carry on, I wanted to tell you about something I am super, super excited about. And that is my first course that I am officially launching. It is the Ultimate Sky Replacement course. This course includes 101 epic skies, which I have personally taken over the past year and collected for you. It also includes basic tutorials on how to import your photos in Lightroom, Photoshop, and Luminar, the basics of the Photoshop tools that we will be using in the sky replacement, including the sky replacement tool itself. Also, we go over the sky replacement tool in Luminar. I do a full edit from beginning to end. You get all the example RAWs that I use in this course and more. This course, I literally went to make a sky pack and designed the Ultimate Sky Replacement course. And it is a living course. So with your feedback and as things change and update, for example, Luminar NEO, there will be an updated course on how to sky replace in Luminar NEO. So it'll be a living course, meaning it will continually grow and evolve, making it the #1 place for you to go for sky replacements. And no matter your skill level, whether you have never edited before in programs or if you're a pro, this course is for you. And I am selling it for only $47, which is a steal. I mean, the skies are worth more than that already, not to mention everything that you get with this course. So if you're ready to become a sky replacement master and ready to get rid of all boring landscapes in your life, then go ahead and click the link in the description and sign up for the course today. This I'm so impressed right now. Okay, so the next one we're gonna test is the spots, because there's nothing worse than having a great photo with all of these little camera sensor spots or dust spots on your image. Honestly, it is super annoying. When I do change lenses on my camera, which is a lot of times when the dust gets in, I always have my camera like this, and then I change the lens like this and put a new one on. I never have the camera up, facing up, where dust can fall on the sensor, and a lot of times I'll change the lens with the camera facing down so this doesn't occur. And I've never cleaned my sensor other than like an air rocket and blowing air into it to get the dust out. But on the off chance that you do have a dirty dust sensor, let's see if this will fix this. Let's press remove dust spots, and wow. Wow, that's awesome. Holy crap. That's really, really good actually. Let's see if it missed any. It looks like it might have missed a couple, maybe here. It could be a smudge. Yeah, it looks like there's one right here. Honestly, overall, that is quite amazing. If you were to take this in Photoshop and like spot heal or clone stamp or anything like this, that would have taken you forever. But here, you could just do that real quick and then just go through and clean up all the rest. And boom, yeah. Oh my gosh, so much faster. Okay, there's a few more down here. Let's see how it does with these. Wow. Okay, good. Yeah, and that's done. Honestly, before, after. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, let's go to the next one. And let's try the dust spots again. Good, lots of dust spots. Go into erase, and with a click of a button, we click remove dust spots, and boom. Wow. Not 100% the best, but so much faster. Honestly, I would bring this photo into here and do it here rather than doing it in Photoshop because of the amount of time this saves. Okay, so Luminar NEO, those tools are freaking awesome. Definitely needed. Honestly, that Relight one and the Power Lines one is magnifique. It is absolutely incredible. So I'm only using the demo. I assume that the program, once it's officially launched, is going to be even better than this. So I definitely recommend getting it and reserving it. And I think they're doing their New Year's sale right now. So if you want to get your copy reserved, pre-order it. There is a link in the description. Go ahead and get that so you get the discount. But overall, I am super impressed. All right, well, that wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little preview look into Luminar NEO, because let me tell you, it's the future, baby. Welcome to the future. So give the video a like if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you next week. But anyways, I'm gonna go now before I get into trouble. I'll see you guys later.